Welcome to The Good Life, brought to you by New Vision Publishing Incorporated. Our hope is that this series will equip you with the necessary tools to allow you to live a life with less anxiety, stress, and worry. In other words, the good life. But in order to begin on this journey, you will need to develop these skills: self-assessment, honesty, understanding what is yours and what is not, emotional control, recognition of choice, and the use of right reason. Let's discuss self-assessment. Socrates, a great philosopher, said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." It is imperative that you assess your feelings and attitudes at all times. This is especially true in tense, anxiety-filled circumstances. This must also be done before you speak or act on any impulse that you have. The reason for this is it allows you to regain our fourth topic, emotional control. Throughout this series, I will constantly remind you that if you are under the influence of emotions, you are not in your right mind, and this will prevent you from using topic number 6, the use of right reason. Our second topic is honesty. You must be willing to be brutally honest with yourself. Separate what you imagine yourself to be from the truth of who you are. Only in this way can you begin to reshape your life and begin the journey on the path to the good life. Our third topic involves what is within your control and what is not. Now, this is the basis for all we will discuss, for without this understanding, you will be unable to live an anxiety-free, stress-free, worry-free life. God has granted each of us free will. This is our recognition of choice topic number 5. This is the only thing that you have total control over: how you think, how you respond and or react to any given stimuli, and nothing or no one can take that from you. You actually have to give it away, and you shouldn't. Everything outside of this is an external, or things you have no control over. For example, you have no control over how others think or their actions. You may try to influence them, but the ultimate decision is theirs, not yours. When we try to influence someone and allow ourselves to get angry when our heartfelt advice is not heeded, we are now completely off the path to the good life. Our giving of advice is as much control as we have in the situation, and their acceptance or rejection of that advice is not within our power. So we must respect their power of choice, just as we would want someone to respect ours. During this series, we will delve into these topics more thoroughly and with practical situations that will help our listeners fully grasp the concepts being presented. Our next episode will be centered on self-assessment as we explore the individual, family, and state and how they relate to one another. Until next time, thank you for listening. But before I leave you, I would like to leave a token of my esteem for your patience in listening in the form of a quote that you might find useful. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. This is The Good Life.